my fellow One Order players, and welcome to another episode of my road to level 30. And in today's episode, we are going to start off and finish building level 19. One of the things we unlock when we reach castle level 19 is the Colossus, where you can choose one troop type to upgrade. And once this troop type hits level 70, you can actually pick a second, but you can get some nice attack and defense bonuses on here. You can pay for these upgrades with a currency called Titan Crystals, which you can unlock in certain events. You can also get a fair amount doing the Vent Trial every day. You can also spend your courage coins in the exchange store for Titan Crystals. They are available twice, but you unlock the second one only at level 26. Because I chose a backline type, it is more important for me to focus on damage against infantry, damage against cavalry, and an attack bonus for mages instead of like mage HP. Because of my frontline holds, I won't need to use that HP at all. Now if I had chosen a frontline type, I would have gone for HP and defense first. The building requirements for level 20 are the castle wall and the training grounds. And before we are going to upgrade these, we are actually going to focus on the college, because once this hits level 19, we will be able to complete the research for the 4th March. And this 4th March means that you can have some extra gem gatherers out, or you can have an extra scout out while you're attacking. It's just very convenient to have as many as possible. This unfortunately is the last March that we can get from doing research in college. The next one we will be able to unlock is once we hit VIP 7. So the training grounds don't really take a long time to upgrade, but the castle wall does. So I would advise you would get a barrack up to level 19 in the meantime. And then once you finish that castle wall, you can start to upgrade to go to level 20. And since we know that the medic tent is going to be one of the requirements for level 21, that is going to be one of the buildings we will be focusing on. And that combined with the barracks, because we got one at level 19, I got one at 16, I'm doing a second to 16 right now, and in the meantime we are upgrading troops in the drill grounds to tier 7 as well. I don't think we're going to get tier 8 before Crown War starts, because it's only 2 weeks from now, and we still got 3 levels to go up to. Currently we do have the event that is like the predecessor of the Crown War, which is the Superior Warfare Mark. And here the main difference is that there is not a main castle, just like towers you need to capture, which will give you bonuses like mage or archer attack or infantry cavalry HP. Another big difference with Crown War is that you will get no losses or wounded in this event. If you lose a battle, you're just sent home and you can try it again. You can only send out one attacking force at the same time, and if you're reinforcing another tower already, it is also impossible for you to attack. So after you've taken a tower, you take your troops back home, you attack a new one, and then you can reinforce the tower that you already have at the same time. It's been a really tough event so far because our competition is really good. They have a lot of good players and high castle levels. They even have a C31 already. So it is pretty tough facing tier 10 troops when half of your army still consists of tier 5. They also have a very experienced leadership, which makes it really hard to fight against. So most of the time in the end of the event, we'll just have to accept that we'll end with 1 or 2 towers. But I like the event a lot, and it is a great practice for the real Crown Wars, and you really see which alliances are active and which are not. Also, this is where you can really look at the reports and see what kind of troops people are sending, if they are listening to the troop setup that you decided you were going to use, and at least you don't lose all of the troops right now, and you can still adjust it. But as I said, there's always a lot going on, like you have to defend, you have to attack at the same time, and you can't attack another tower if you're already in another one. So you have to determine who is going to pull back, and then once they're pulled back, you might get an attack on one of your own towers, so you'll have to reinforce that with your second march. But once you have another march going out to reinforce something, you are no longer able to attack. So always send out your attack first and then your second march to reinforce. If you do it the other way around, it is not possible. This time we were able to actually hold off 3 towers until the end, and we are fighting for second place with NNN, and we definitely kicked their butts in this round. So hopefully we'll be able to maintain that lead that we have on them. But we got another 4 rounds left to play, so I'll let you know what happens in another video. And I want to thank you all for watching. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you.